So here's the rules. There's more trees and they can't be destroyed. I get half the number of road tiles each week, but I do start with 3 motorways. For those that are just tuning in, this is a real-time strategy game, minimalist strategy game, where the object is to get as high of a score as possible. You gain points by taking pins from the red businesses and bringing it back to the red houses. It gets very complicated over time and it's a lot of fun. It's a huge optimization puzzle where you're competing against every other player on a high score leaderboard. Now, let me just say, this is a fantastic start. Whenever you get 2 businesses of the same color, really close to the same colored houses, it's very convenient. Here, I don't have that many roads. I have a roundabout. I'm going to take a bridge. You don't see any water yet, but there will be water. So I'll have to prepare for that moment. It's 2 Pizza Huts right next to each other. Exactly. That way you'll know there'll never be a wait for your pizza. And hopefully that won't cause too much bad traffic. What I may do eventually, though, is separate the 2 reds from each other. Even businesses of a similar color can be separated for benefit. And let me show you what they would look like, actually. It would be very simple. It would look like this. What's the benefit of this? Well, there's no ugly intersection anymore. You don't have to wait for other vehicles. You just do. So we're going to connect these yellows here. Keep the yellows separate. Like, you want to avoid as many intersections as possible. And if you can help it, you kind of want to avoid as many sharp turns as possible, too. And this doesn't cost anything for me to do. It's actually quite convenient. You can see the water appearing on the right, Cocoa Beach. That bridge is going to come in handy very soon, you know it. And thankfully, the trees have not been too much of an issue yet. We're going to take road tiles. Road tiles are half. I already feel low on road tiles. I need to take any road tile offering whenever I get it. Blue. I need to think about that before I do. This could be motorway worthy. I think this would be way too convenient to do with normal roads, so I'm going to hook it up like that instead. Another red. This is fairly bearable. Yeah, this is fairly bearable. I like how this looks. Also, let me make this a cul-de-sac rather than a random intersection. I guess I should be paying... You know what? No, let me pay attention. Did the car slow down by this intersection? Ooh, that's awkward. We're going to take motorway. And it didn't look like it slowed down. Okay, we got a darker blue setup. Obviously going to take the motorway because the motorway is worth dozens of roads. But so far, this is a very convenient setup for me. Oh, yes. Okay. 2 businesses of the same color right next to each other, but I'm out of road tiles. I'll just let the blue build up slightly. Maybe traffic light's good here. I'm gonna try it. Okay, hold up. This changes a little bit. There's still 2 blue businesses close to each other, but it's different. This time, I'm gonna go for a motorway. I would rather have this like attach up here and then bring some of these in, and then we can attach over that way. And honestly, we could probably attach everything together so the blues can just kind of pick and choose where they want to help out. The yellows, I have 9 roads. This is reach. It does. I'm 1 road being away from what I wanted. There we go. I got it. The light blue is leveling up. If I again had more roads, that would be perfect. I am really feeling the half road count in this challenge. Actually, here's what I want to do. I'm going to take a new motorway and then hook it up to right here. So then the blues can be facing down here and I can just get rid of motorway 1. And I will take the road tiles for sure. Actually, oh, look how slow the cars are going. You know what? No, I'm going to move it to here. Get this problem with fixed width out of the way. Now, everything is actually shaping up to be very convenient right now. The businesses are leveling up are the ones that I can support most easily, and the ones that aren't are the hard ones. I will maybe do a traffic light somewhere, but I don't see the need right now. I'm going to take yet another motorway. And actually, let me try a weird little change. What I'm going to do is just have the reds kind of go around the blue houses. Like that. That way I don't even need a traffic light. That slows down reds just a touch, but honestly I don't see it as that bad. Okay, red's leveling up, but look at that. The red houses are spawning very conveniently. And I still have 3 motorways if I need to. I think the next thing I'll spend on is most likely going to be a motorway. Nope, just kidding. This is actually kind of perfect. The yellows could justify a motorway purely to save roads. Yeah, purely to save roads. I actually do want to do a motorway here. So let's do that. And eventually the reds in the bottom right are definitely going to be motorwayed over. I still have 2 whole motorways to spare. For this, I'm taking a bridge. The traffic lights still have not been used. Apparently, traffic lights are stronger than they used to be, but still not strong enough for me to actually want to use them. And I do love how the trees haven't been annoying. The only chance for trees to have been annoying would have been in the upper right blue neighborhood, and that's perfectly fine. The only future chance that they have is maybe this middle left section, this darker patch of land with a bunch of trees. That could be annoying, but nothing's spawning there yet. See, this bottom right, that's a motorway. Honestly, I'll take a motorway for starters, because motorways are also bridges. And you know what? I think I'll just connect it to this whole ordeal. Okay, hold on. Let me do a motorway from like here and then bring it over the water. Okay, there we go. That works now. Thing is though, this could just be a bridge. Yeah, it could just be a regular bridge. So honestly, this might not be a motorway that stays. Again, I'm just using it because I have a large abundance of motorways. Now there's a bunch of dark blues spawning in oddball spots, so I'm gonna have to do something about that sooner rather than later. I will say this update feels pretty good. I like the challenges a lot. They're harder than I expected, and there's no stupid bugs or anything like that ruining the balance. It's fantastic. I will absolutely take another bridge. Thank you very much. Still have not needed a roundabout. Oh my, what a glorious spawn for yellow. I could probably just throw in a little roundabout right here for the yellows. That's just perfect. And you know what? This purple one is perfect. It's so good. I need more roundabouts is what I need. I should have taken a roundabout. What was I thinking? Well, now I'm just going to have them be separate is the plan then. Since I can't do a roundabout, I'll just do separate. There's the red. Okay, I could really rework this. Look at how close the reds are to this upper left red. That's so good. I can just reroute a couple there. And then what I want to do is get rid of this road, get rid of this road, take all these bottom right reds, connect them through here without even needing a motorway. And then the blues can just cut through this section instead. And that's much cleaner. I can just save so much on roads. Just a massive overhaul right here. Look at that. Yeah, now everything's connected. Everything's in its right place. Another roundabout would make me happy. Light blue. I did not expect that. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, look at that red spawn. These businesses. I need to figure out what to do with light blue. It's most likely going to be a motorway. I just need more light blue houses, surely. Well, that's a pretty good one. Let's start with that. Okay, I see some light blue spawn in bottom right. What I'm going to do then is motorway these all the way up to like here. You know what? No, I changed my mind. There's 2 light blues right there. I'll take another motorway. There's a dark blue in such a good spot. This spawn is immaculate. Now, what else did I want? Did I want to do anything? I have 3 motorways to spare. Well, some of the blues on this side can actually be rerouted. I can change a lot of that up. And get rid of this road. Now all I can do is get rid of this. And then reroute some of the blues. So it's a lot more clean. And now we have 4 blues going into the 2 businesses here. What I am going to actually do is switch up my yellows to have them go around the dark blue neighborhood, which is going to be a bit more this direction. So then the dark blues can cut in through here and connect to this business. And now this motorway 2 can connect to just here. This can disconnect. And now everything's a ton more clean. So now this one motorway only goes to this one business. I can reroute this house to down here. I can reroute this road shortly once the other motorway goes away. The purple will be solely entranced in there. And everything looks so good. Just once motorway 2 is update. Oh, give me those road tiles. Thank you. Actually, no. Once this old motorway goes away, then I'll be able to change up some of the houses. So basically, I'm just creating a circuit board. Slowly but surely, my city is becoming an optimized circuit board. All the connections are as short as possible without any crossovers, if I can help it. It's just ideally what you want for a city. I have spare red houses. Now, there is the blocking trees. This house may never do anything. But a couple of the red houses on the right side, or left side, sorry, I think they'll be very, very helpful to motorway somewhere. Hitting 2,000 soon. I love it. I have 2 bridges. I'll take road tiles. Those are still scarce. Is the map going to expand any more? This is currently, I believe, the max size for the map. How it becomes more difficult as the game goes on is that 1, more businesses spawn, 2, businesses upgrade. You might notice there's square businesses and circle businesses. That's because the circle businesses are more challenging than the square businesses. They have more pins, they create pins at a faster rate. They have a larger stockpile, but that's the only one upside. And in addition, the businesses, I think, will eventually start, all of them will start producing pins at a higher rate. Like there's scaling as the game goes on. I don't know what it is, the rate of scaling, but it exists. Okay, the new purple house bottom should be perfectly good. I got 4 purple houses in the bottom middle purple business. I will take a roundabout. I don't need it anymore. So dark blues are actually starting to struggle a touch. What I'm going to do, I'm going to place a little roundabout for the dark blues in hopes that this maybe helps. Maybe it clears up traffic just a touch. And yeah, dark blues are all kind of going scary at once. When a business of one color goes scary, pretty much all of the businesses on that will start going bad. Okay, reds are getting scary right now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little disconnection here. Oh god, it's all speeding up really quickly. Everything is getting more and more panicked. Connect more purples. Maybe I need to bust some in. Oh, the ramping just got legit. We're going to take a motorway here, and we're going to bring this in to purple to get more purples in. Reds should be fine. I got 3 red houses, but you know what? Just in case it doesn't work out that way, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take motorway 6, bust you right up here, and then get going. Go to work, reds. Come on, do your jobs, please. And then what I can do is connect more reds to the other side, even though it's already such a short journey. And then everything is definitely getting panicked at once. That's awesome. I love to see it. Just kind of keep connecting stuff. Hope it works out. It seems like we might have a little bit of a congestion problem, but nothing a little bit of extra can't fix. I might have to pause. Let me think. Which blue needs the most help? I have a bunch of blues, dark blues in the middle here that I'm going to do something with. Which of these dark blues needs the most help? Is it this one? First, let me do this. That's a start. And to be honest, I think the play is to actually take these blues and connect them down here. And then take these dark blues and bring them on over. Yeah, and then this will be helped out. And then this will probably work out. Emphasis on probably. Bottom right's scary, but there's a lot of vehicles on the way, so I think it should be fine. The real one I'm scared about, actually, I mean, bottom right's really close, but it looks fine right now. Well, the purple in the middle kind of stinks. Let me connect this purple. We could use a little bit more. I have no more motorways, so there goes all the help I could get. We got a little bit of a backup problem. Purple in the middle might be first to go. I don't know yet. We might break 3,000. Oh, another motorway. Hold on. I got another motorway. Yes and yes. Oh, this blue. I knew it was this blue that was going to be troubled. Fuck. Can I motorway save this somehow? Okay, I have a motorway. So what's going to happen? I will motorway a single dark blue over to here in hopes that it helps. And then once this motorway 2 goes away... Wait, will it? Oh, wait, it's not going to go away. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. This one's... Okay, this one's going to be all right. Bottom right's a little bit scarier. The yellow in the middle. Yellow. Oh, no, it was the purple. 3,100. We broke 3,000. What a good score. That was tough. That got so tricky at the end. Middle purple. Yeah, it only had 3 purple houses connected to it, so I see how that happens. That's a pretty good score, though. For half roads, made that work pretty well. Let's see how this compares to the leaderboards. Top 5%. 11th place. Hell yeah. All right, what about Moscow? There's new challenges on every map, so let's keep looking.